Hi, my name is Ailey and welcome to SealPod channel. If you have an Nespresso original line machine, maybe you are wondering if there are other options compared to using a disposable capsule. And there is. Actually, you can reuse your capsule using a stainless steel capsule. But before purchasing a reusable capsule, you might wonder, will it damage my machine because it's a stainless steel? Or you might wonder, is it going to be complicated to fill a reusable capsule? Will the result be good or not? In this video, I'm going to share with you the pros and cons of using a reusable capsule, and I'm going to brew a comparison with the Nespresso capsule. I'm going to fill the ground coffee of a Nespresso capsule in SealPod capsule and show you what results it's going to produce, so you can see for yourself and think if it's a good fit for you to use a reusable capsule. Okay, let's dive in. Okay, first let's discuss if a reusable capsule will damage your machine. No, it's actually not going to damage your machine because SealPod is designed shorter than a pre-packed capsule, than an Nespresso capsule. If you can see here, the capsule is shorter to avoid the piercing of the holes here, because the capsule already has holes at the back. You can see here. That's why it's not going to damage your machine. But because the capsule is made shorter, the amount of ground coffee that you can fill in is a little bit less. So for example, for Nespresso, they fill in about 5 to 5.5 grams of coffee, but in SealPod you can fill 4.5 to 5 grams of coffee. So that will be the difference in ground coffee. And if you're wondering if it's going to be compatible with your Nespresso original line machine, yes, because SealPod is actually the most compatible reusable capsule for Nespresso original line machine. Why? Because when we have developed this product, it took us over 2 years to make it, and we bought all the machines available in the market to test it. So for some it was not compatible, for some it was dropping, so it took a lot of time to fix it and make it the most compatible in the market. Okay, next I'm going to show you if it's complicated to fill a reusable capsule, and also we are going to time how much time it's going to take to fill one capsule. Okay, let's start. Press, fill one more, press, get rid of excess coffee, and place the sticker lid. There you go. So this is fresh cover from SealPod. You can cover the capsule, pre-fill the capsule and cover it to keep it fresh up to 10 days. So you can have it ready for any time, or you can just pop it in your machine. So at the beginning, it'll take you some time and some practice to fill your capsule, but with some practice, you'll get better and better. Okay, now let's jump to the most important part, the result. Let's see what's the result using a SealPod capsule with the Nespresso ground coffee. I'm going to empty one of these Nespresso pots and fill it in the SealPod capsules. I'm going to brew one for espresso and one for lungo. For the espresso one, I'm choosing the arpeggio, this dark purple one. And for the lungo Americano, I'm choosing the en vivo one, en vivo lungo. First, I'm going to open one Nespresso. I'm going to weight this first. Now it's 0. Okay, 0. Now I'm going to fill this like this and press it. See how much I'm going to fill it. Fill some more. The grinding for the espresso pots, for the Nespresso pots, is actually very thin. So don't press too tight when you fill this. So right now I have filled 4.7 grams of the Nespresso ground coffee. This one is for the espresso one. I'm going to put 0. And now I'm going to open en vivo. To fill this. Press it. Okay, let's see. I fill 5 grams. I'm going to seal this. And this is for this one. Okay, I've settled my machine and let's brew. First, I'm going to brew espresso with SealPod capsule. Okay. Next, I'm going to brew Nespresso. Smells so good. Okay, here you go. This is with SealPod and this is the Nespresso. These two have the same ground coffee. Now I'm going to test Lungo. First, SealPod. Next is Nespresso. So this is the result that using SealPod with the ground coffee of Nespresso. These two are using SealPod and these two are the Nespresso original capsules. Okay, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Be careful because it's actually very hot. I'm going to put it in the fresh cover here. So this is espresso. Espresso. So you can see how they work. As you can see here, these two are SealPod and these two are Nespresso pods. You can see here the crema is actually very similar and it's also very dark. The crema is actually pretty good. So if you don't get similar crema or intensity, you need to check your the grinding level. Make sure it's espresso grind or mocha grind, and for best result you can mix 2 or 3 blends of coffee and use medium to dark roast coffee if you want like really intense coffee like this one. This is arpeggio and this is pretty intense. If you want lighter coffee like this one, the En Vivo Lungo is lighter than arpeggio, so that's why you get like lighter crema, but also it's pretty good result using SealPod capsule. Okay, I'm going to taste the coffee because I need coffee right now. Now first is SealPod. This is actually very strong. Now is Nespresso. Actually, the taste is very similar. I'll say 95% similar. Yeah, maybe this is a little bit less strong than this one because the ground coffee amount that fills is about 10% less than the Nespresso one. But I think the taste actually is very similar. Now I'm going to try the Lungo. I hope that is not so hot. So first, SealPod. It's still so hot. It's actually stronger than what I expected, because normally when you get like 110 like big cup Lungo, it's not so strong. These two, I definitely say that it's very similar. The Nespresso pods are a bit stronger in flavor, but in terms of body, it's very similar. Yeah, in terms of body, I think it's similar. The intensity, this one is a little bit lighter than this one because the ground coffee is less. But I'll say that it's not watery at all. Okay, so as a recap of this video, if you use SealPod, what are the pros and cons? The pro is that you are able to save some money depending on the coffee that you use. You are able to use your favorite coffee that you choose, and it's a more sustainable way because according to Nespresso, only 28% of the pods are being recycled. So most of the disposable capsule are being thrown into landfill. And what are the cons of using SealPod? It's more time consuming because you need to fill and later you need to wash it. And also I think another is you need to practice a little bit at the beginning. You need to try a few times with the grinding and the coffee to get the best result. But once you get it, then it will be very, very easy to get a good cup of coffee. I hope that this video is helpful for you, and
What we want to bring with SealPod is freedom of choice, that you can make the best out of your capsule machine. You are free to use Nespresso pots or any brand pots, but you also have the choice to use reusable pots if you want to use your favorite coffee. So I hope that SealPod brings you more options in terms of your Nespresso machine. And if you have any question about how to use SealPod or any question about the capsules, reusable capsules, you are welcome to leave a comment and we'll get back to you. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye.